reconsider?
Oh, my dear lady, I came here to write my novel because I wanted peace and I wanted quiet. But instead, I've had to put up with the tapping on the walls, the chains rattling at all hours of the day and the night, and my bench shaking so hard that my teeth rattle. I can't take anymore!
It must have been the wind. Yes, the wind. We get lots of wind around here.
Do not touch my Seuss, and it is not the wind that fills my bathtub every night, woman.
But won't you please reconsider, at least till I can find out what's going on?
Okay, I'll give you one more chance. But if this keeps on, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Oh, there, Mr. Sink, you're not looking over here.
Mr. Zink was just leaving, but he is coming back.
Because if you stay longer, we can get to know each other. If you know what I mean.
Well, I'm so glad you think so. But I was just about to explain why I would be coming back. And I'm actually going to move away for a bit. Just researching some facts for my novel. I read novels. And I trust that everything will be in order in my room by the time I return.
I promise I'll do my best.
I'll walk you to your car.
No, you won't, Mrs. Holgate.
Oh, but I insist. Flossie will carry your bags for you.
Okay, now maybe you didn't hear me. I believe what I said was, that's not necessary!
Yeah, but it is. As you drive away, I want you to remember my beautiful, exquisite porcelain face. My beautiful, voluptuous, sexy, curvy body. My big cockers.
If I were him, I'd pray really hard for amnesia.
Oh, Helen, dear, what's wrong?
Oh, Myrtle, people are just leaving this place. Mr. Zink is the third one. If this keeps up, the bank's going to foreclose on the mortgage, and you and Bert will be out of a job.
Hey there, Helen, back. I finished painting, writing in that there blue room.
Writings? What writings?
The writings on the wall in the blue room. God, listen. Haven't you told her?
I didn't want to worry her anymore.
Well, not to worry there. There's nothing to worry about. Just some writing on the wall that said something along the lines of, go away, you're a danger!
Oh, no wonder that couple only lasted 3 hours.
I'm telling you, they tore out of here so quick, you think Freddy Krueger was on the needle. Her feet never even hit the steps on the way, the floor on the way down the steps.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Oh, did he give her the names?
Names?
Well, we were watching television last night and an ad came on and we thought, well, maybe.
Well, maybe. Just give her the list already.
Milk, eggs, vodka, Operation H. Ghost Eliminators, Inc.
Well, you may as well call a spade there, Helen. This place has ghosts. They eliminate them. And we gotta face the facts here. This place is haunted.
I know, but I just didn't want to admit it.
Well, if you don't admit it and do something about it soon, you might as well kiss this place goodbye.
Oh my, what am I going to do?
More tea, Mrs. Mackenzie?
Oh, sure, dear, just a bit. A bit more, dear. Oh, a bit more, dear. Oh, just a bit more, dear. I said a bit, dear. Now you made it too full. You don't listen too well, do ya? Oh, my God. Just like my late husband, Harold. Yeah, I told him he drank too much tea, but he wouldn't listen to me. No. You know what? He didn't like cups. No. Harold would pour his tea in a bottle. Brown paper bag. He said, Lulu, that's my name, you know, Lulu. He'd say, Lulu, I just love drinking my tea this way. Yeah, that's what he always said. And I said to him, I said, Harold, drinking that much tea isn't good for you and it's going to kill you. Yeah, I did.
He died from drinking tea.
No, dear, he got run over by a truck.
Oh.
I think,
He probably ran up in front of it.
you know what, dear, I think I'm going to go to my room for a little nap.
Oh.
Yes. Do you know what? Come to think of it, you've thought of everything here. Everything, yes. I love those soft voices. They settle me right down, you know. And the way the bed, it just rocks. Thank you, dear, for thinking of things like that.
Myrtle! Call those men quick!
Mother, why on earth would you want to stay in a pig pen like this? We could be staying at the Trump Towers, or the Ritz, or the Black Spoon.
We're staying here because I want to stay here.
Oh, you can't always get what you want. No!
You must be the Claymore.
Yes, my dear, yes, my dear. Dalton Claymore. Oh, how are you, dear? Good, good. This charming lady is my mother, Dolly Claymore.
I can speak for myself, you stupid jerk! I'm Alex Maynor. I hope you have our suite ready.
Oh, I'm sure Bert will take you to the blue suite. It's to the left.
Age before beauty.
What are you just standing around looking like some confused mainlander? This isn't a fancy place like that there North Star.
There you go, good sir. Have a nice day.
Boy, you're such help.
Helen, they're here. You have got to see this. Oh, check it out, see what it is.
Hello, you must be the owner.
Yes, I'm Helen Richards.
I'm Bill Lynn. Fascinating. Tell me, what is it that you call this room?
Dining room.
Dining room. Excellent, excellent. Yes. Well, everything is clear in the dining room.
Let me guess. Bill and Will Lynn, ghost eliminators.
Yes, indeed, my good lady. There you go.
Hey, flick me, Will.
Okay, would you like to hear our motto?
No, that's all right.
I knew she would. I knew it. Then let's start with the motto. Yes.
We put the lid on ghosts.
Oh, Lord, I love working with that man. He's such a genius.
I honestly haven't heard anything like that before. Are you two related?
In fact, we are. You see, we're twins. You see, Will here is the older of the two, which makes him more in tune with the spiritual world. Whereas my job as the younger brother is to help keep him grounded. You see, he's very sensitive.
Oh, I can see that. But I don't want my guests knowing about this, so you can't be too obvious.
No, not to worry, dear. You see, discreet is our middle name.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Tolgate, but they're the exterminators for the
The fruit flies.
yes, the fruit flies. They're the best in their business.
I'm so terribly sorry, Mrs. Tollgate, but there must be something about your perfume that confused poor Will. You see, sometimes.
Oh, would rain be easier?
I don't think rain will work this time.
You must be Mr.
Lid.
I'll give you $10 to do that again. Just do that again.
Okay.
And what's your first name? Disaster?
Was I a bad boy, Bill?
No, not at all, but perhaps maybe you can go outside and get some readings.
Okay. Contact.
Oh, contact! Now, please, if you'll be so kind, I will need a little info on the down low, a little little 411, if you will, please.
What?
Information history. For instance, how long have these manifestations been going on?
Oh, about 2 months.
See.
Mr. Zink is back.
Oh, just make my day complete.
Hate to tell you this, but it ain't over yet.
Will somebody please explain to me, how is it that the spiritual molecules of the paranormal realm transmigrated through the space-time continuum and made their way to this very humble abode?
What?
Oh, I'm terribly, terribly sorry. You see, sometimes I get lost in my own technical jargon. What I meant to say was, what happened to make you think your place was haunted?
Well, things started missing from the guest rooms.
I see.
And then clothes ended up neatly folded in piles on the stairway.
Yes, the folded clothes, dead giveaway.
It was just after that that the knocking started.
Did you hear that, Will? Knockings!
Knockings!
And we can't forget there was also horrible moanings and rappings.
Well, how long exactly have you lived here?
Oh, about a year. I inherited it from my great aunt Lily.
Some gift!
It didn't come like this. I put all my savings and a huge mortgage into it. Everything was going fine until all this started happening, and I guess I should have sold it, you know, but I fell in love with the old place.
I see. And does it happen all over the house?
Pretty much.
Well, maybe it is Great Aunt Lily.
No, she didn't live here. She was a gangster's moll back in the 40s. I think his name was Happy Machine Gun Harry. He died and left it to her.
Yeah, I believe I may have heard of this Machine Gun Harry. He was the gangster famous back in the 30s for knocking over all those jewelry stores. Is that why you call this place the Diamond House?
No, it's been called the Diamond Bed and Breakfast for a very long time.
Hello? Anybody home? It's Richard.
I forgot to tell you that banker's here.
Well, show her in what she wants.
Alright, right over there. Stand right there.
Miss Collins, why are you here?
Well, miss, I am here to give you some bad news. You did not pay your mortgage this month. You're 3 days late, and the bank is going to foreclose.
My mortgage is not due until the end of the month.
That's on an even month. This is an uneven month. You're going to have to learn how to read that fine print, you know? You have to have a magnifying glass to use to read it. This is the uneven month. You have to pay at the beginning of the month. And you didn't. So we are going to foreclose if you don't pay us before the end of the day. May I call you?
No, you can't call me Helen.
Well, I'm going to give you a little bit of time. I really could have taken it this morning, but you have until 5 o'clock this evening. Okay?
Bert, show her the door.
Have a good day.
Alright.
Hi, yours.
Hi. My name's Bert. And see that there? No, I insist. See that there brilliant wooden rectangle with the little knob on it?
Yes, dear.
That's called a door. Now make like a tree and get out.
Good day. See you this evening. Keys or the mortgage?
Oh, I can't believe I'm going to lose this place. Where am I going to get that money in a couple of hours? What am I going to do?
Tea, dear.
Oh, Mr. Sink, how nice of you to come and sit by me to have tea.
You know, I can actually walk myself.
Corral, I should have brought my own spode.
Somebody said tea was being served.
Oh, here we go again.
I just love my tea, you know. My late husband Harold, God love his soul, he loved his tea too. He did. But I told him, I said, Harold, that tea is gonna kill you. Yeah, I did. It did, it killed him. Yeah. You know, we'd always have the nicest chats after dinner each night. And after our chats, Harold, he'd get up and grab that bottle full of tea, and he'd run out onto the road. And he'd say, on the top of his lungs, he said, run me over, run me over. I love that guy. I'll see you later, dear.
Mother. Whatever is the matter?
There's nothing the matter. I just can't get over how little this place has changed.
Well, there wasn't much done downstairs. We painted. All the renovations were done upstairs.
Aw, isn't that the cutest story you've ever heard? Okay, Mother dear, it's time for you to go upstairs and take your nap.
All right, come on.
Excuse you?
If I have to nap, you're going to nap too. You're not sneaking out.
Mother! I am a grown man. I do not nap.
Knock your teeth so far down your throat. You have to clear your throat to her.
At least my teeth are my own.
And my teeth are my own. Who do you think paid for them?
My dear, let's go for a little nap. She's always
Have we discovered anything yet?
Well, not quite yet, but don't worry, Helen. When W&W later on the job, the ghosts don't stand a chance.
What does the WW stand for?
I'm glad you asked. Well, it stands for William and William.
You had the same first name.
Yes, I did mention we were twins, you see, but unfortunately, our parents weren't expecting twins. So when we came along, they only had the one name picked out. And, of course, they gave it to both of us.
It doesn't sound like the gene pool ran too deep in that.
Oh, Mr. Shaw, welcome back.
Of course. Is my room ready?
I do believe so.
Attila the Hun can't find her book. Oh, hi Howard. Why, hello there, Flossie. I'm glad to see that you're back. had to go. But then, it's good.
I'll walk you to your
Bossy, I have found my book yet.
Bill, I need help. We gotta call in reinforcements or something. Something is blocking my sensory. I can't say nothing, Bill. Nothing. It's all a blur.
It's very, very blurry, unfortunately, for that. But this has happened before, but not to worry. I know exactly what to do. There's only one thing I can do in this situation. If you just bear with me one moment. Yes, hello, Madame Tell-All, it's Bill. This is an emergency. I need you to come. Shut up for a minute, let me finish. I need you to come right away. I'm terribly sorry, I seem to have the wrong number. Apologies, it's with the new area code in 902, it's very confusing. Yes, hello, Madame Tell-All. Yes, Madame Tell-All, yes, it's Bill. Bill? Yes, I said Bill. Bill? Okay, yes, Bill. Madame Tell-All, it's very important. I need you to come right away. It's an emergency. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, if she's coming, she better not be too obvious about anything. I don't want my guests to know.
Not to worry at all. You see, discreet is her middle name.
Oh yeah, that just makes me feel better.
Helen, the reinforcement is here. Brace yourself for this.
I have wonderful news. Madame Tell-All was available, and she was able to come right away. Ah.
The air is very heavy in here. Very heavy.
They could waste the dead doing that.
That is the whole point.
What are they doing?
I'm so glad you asked. You see, it's quite fascinating, but right now, Madame and Will, they're pushing the personal particulates of the paranormal realm against their personal pulsating auras.
Well, dinner is ready. Do you think maybe Bill and Madame could stop pulsating long enough? How long will they be doing that?
Well, not much longer, I'm sure, because I fear if they continue pushing pulsating against the plasmic molecules, if they prematurely puncture the plasmic curtain.
Oh, that's not the only thing they're going to puncture.
You hear me now?
The air is very heavy in here.
What does she mean by that?
And so great. I'm glad you asked. It's actually, again, quite fascinating. You see, in the short period of time Madame was here, she was able to establish that the air in here, it's very heavy in here.
Excuse me. Yes. I guess I was saying the dinner was ready.
Yes, we're going to eat out on the terrace this evening.
Oh, isn't that so cute? Mother, did you hear that? We're going to eat outside on the terrace
April came in on the springtime to
No, Mother. We are eating outside tonight.
Eating outside tonight, I never heard of such a thing. No wonder they have so many fruit flies.
Come on, Mother, let me help you.
You don't need to help me. I can do it myself. I'll kick this a herd up the ass. I'll run the teeth
I think perhaps Will and Madame may have reached someone on the other side.
What happened?
Well, Helen, I was just standing in front of my bathroom mirror, admiring my parents' greatest accomplishments, and you want to guess what happened?
This is absolutely wonderful!
Well, sir, I am so glad that you think so, but you know what? I'm actually not very amused right now. I take it from whatever that thing is that your problem hasn't resolved itself yet.
Well, not yet, but we're going to have supper or a dinner on the terrace there, and maybe if you have something to eat, you'll feel better.
Oh, well, fiddly dee. You know what? He can bring the napkins.
It's late, actually.
Oh, of course it is, you silly man. Oh, Mr. Shaw, will you have dinner with me tonight out on the terrace?
Actually, I was kind of hoping that Flossie might have dinner with me this evening.
Well, Flossie, get your purse. We're going to have dinner. You must be so excited you're having dinner with me, Mr. Shaw. Come on, dear.
I could think of a better word than excited.
Well, I guess we may as well go and eat too.
Well, that's a fabulous idea. I can't wait to tell Will and Madame about the toilet paper. Things that's really going to happen now.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
Well, Madame, have you found anything?
very heavy.
I think we got that.
Can you hear me now?
Dad could hear that.
Well, that is the whole point.
Mr. Litt.
Oh, please, call me Bill.
Well, Bill, it's not new ones I want. I want to get rid of the old ones.
Oh. perfume, something is stimulating him. You see, he's very...
Did you see the way he lunged across the table at her? It was awesome!
Using some sort of trance. He seems like he's back to normal. Oh, I think the jury's still out on that one.
Once again, I do apologize, Mrs. Tollgate, but again, your perfume has really sparked something about Will. You know, there's something about it that's driving him completely and utterly bonkers.
Well, you know, I seem to have that effect on all men, you know. They just can't resist my expensive good looks. My voluptuous, sexy, curvy body. And my big knuckles.
Do you think I could have some tea?
Oh, Mr. Shaw, I'd be so happy to make a pot for you.
Oh, Mr. Shaw, why don't you come out by the pool and I'll tell you all about my horrific experience. And you can wear your Speedo. I'll wear my bikini. Maybe you'll even go skinny dipping.
Now, what do you want?
Well, legally I had to return to give you a little bit of a warning to say that you have 3 hours until this place is either going to be yours or the bank's. Have a good afternoon.
This papers, this paper.
Oh, it's about to get better scary.
Is tea time yet?
Oh, yes,
I just love my tea, you know. And you know what? My late husband, Harold. God, his soul, he loved his tea. Yeah. I told him drinking too much tea wasn't good for him. And you know what? A lot of nights after we had our meal and our chat and he'd do all his foolish stuff, he'd sit there. Like that. Wouldn't move. Wouldn't move, he couldn't. And I said, Harold, one of these days, that tea is going to kill you.
Well, Merlin's got tea out on the terrace if you'd like to go up and have some tea.
Oh my God, yes I would. I love Earl Grey. I hope to God they got Earl Grey. That would make my day. And my poor husband, Harold. He loved his tea too, you know. He liked the exotic teas, Harold did. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of the name. Captain Morgan.
I lost my tea.
Well, I'm really afraid I'm going to lose this place.
Not to worry, Helen. Surely we will find a way for you to keep your beautiful diamond house.
It's diamond bed and breakfast.
Really?
Yes.
The diamond bed and breakfast, you say?
Yes.
Well, isn't that peculiar?
Something's wrong, isn't there?
Well, Helen, I don't want you to panic, but we do seem to have a little problem.
It's very heavy!
Yeah, and my plasmic molecules are not venting at all. I'm just saying it's not good.
No, stay in control, Will. You see, he's very sensitive.
What is it that you're trying to tell us here about?
Well, unfortunately, there does seem to be some sort of interference that has Will and Madame completely and utterly stopped.
Sounds like something's finally giving you a clue. At this point, even Cecil Clark would have done it better.
From that phenomenon.
Yeah, it didn't last long enough to get any vibes from it.
Oh, this is not good for business.
Oh, this is not good for anybody.
Myrtle, did Mrs. Mackenzie get her tea?
Yes, need a huge pot for her. The only way to shut her up.
Hey, Myrtle! I need something to go with my tea. Nothing important, just the tea. Oh, you don't care? Last time I saw someone who didn't care as much as you, it was Stephen Harper.
Very political crowd.
Myrtle, maybe we should have dessert with our tea out there.
Maybe I'll do some chocolate-covered fruit flies for him.
How on earth am I going to keep Will away from Mrs. Tollgate?
You use a leash.
I can't use a leash on Will.
That wasn't referring to him. Well, now, Myrtle, I think if we take these two smaller pictures and we can leave that picture and, well,
Helen, whatever are you doing?
well, we're trying to pack. We do have to leave here.
Please, there's one thing I must check upon. I will be back. Don't do anything rash until I return.
Oh, I'm so sorry to say bye.
I'm not, really. Mother! I must protest. That hurts.
Of course it does. Why do you think I do it?
I'm really not sad to be leaving. That's it. The next time that I go anywhere, I'm leaving you at the guest home. Excuse you. Would you like grandchildren? Because that is how you don't get grandchildren.
a leg with their cane.
Are you in pain?
It's insane.
I just come to say goodbye.
So sorry to see you
Oh
leave.
my God. I've never had so much fun since poor Harold. God love his soul, when he used to run around the road and he'd holler on the top of the lungs and he'd say, "Run me over! Run me over, please!" He was such a joker. But thank you for my time spent here, darling. See you now.
Make sure she has everything.
Sure. Let me just get on up. Yup. She has everything. You know what is out there, though? Not an ambulance. And the baker.
Oh,
Time's up. I either want the money or the keys.
all right.
Hold it just a moment. Will has something to say.
Yeah, there are no ghosts in this here house. No.
But what about the rapping and the moaning and they really happened?
Yeah, they really happened, you know.
Oh, yes, they really happened all right. Didn't they, Mr. Zink?
How would I know?
Because I just pointed at you this way.
What would he want to do with it?
Oh, he didn't actually want the house. What he wanted was the place empty so that he could search it. And Collins was helping him.
What?
You must be very confused.
I'm so confused.
Well, sir, while I am glad that you got your baby's first detective kit and did your own research, you know what? You actually can't prove anything! Oh,
Well, perhaps I can't prove it, but I'll tell you who can. Tell him all about it, Special Agent Shaw.
What? I'm so confused. What do they want it for?
Well, let me clear a couple things up for you. They didn't want the house, they wanted what was in it.
Oh, you won't be able to get that off the wall. We tried. We couldn't. We painted around it.
Yes, stupid.
Here, can I get you to hold this for me for a
Hold
second?
what?
I'm so confused.
You always are, Helen.
Maybe you should drop some more.
Well, they're diamonds. The last price of Happy Machine Gun Harry.
You mean I'm rich?
Not from the diamonds, unfortunately, but from reward money. These kind of have to go back.
Can you move aside for a second? I just have something to say. Well, sir, you know what I think of you?
What would that be?
You are a dirty, rotten rat! Okay. Yeah. Our fathers were part of Happy Harry's gang, but we always knew the diamonds were in here. You just told me. We always knew the diamonds were in here, but we couldn't get in to search them until it left and borrowed the money from Collins's bank.
Well, you're gonna have a lot of time to think about how badly you screwed this up where you're going. Chance up and walk outside. There are special agents all over the place. Try not to get shot.
You and your big ideas. We could have taken the car and gone around to all the chase gates and probably
Oh, there you are, Mr. Shaw. How would you like to have dinner with me tomorrow night?
I'm afraid I can't. me and Flossie have our honeymoon to be getting to.
I figured I'd give you a little something to remember me by.
Oh.